Hello, internet family, web browsing family, streaming family, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. What's going on, gents and ladies? Uh, man, I had to jump in the car, man, in my work truck real quick, man. I was working. I just picked up my phone. This topic is about Ye and Kim divorce, but it's deeper than that to me. I just saw a video about the what they reached in their divorce, how much Kanye is paying per month, amongst all the other shit things he have going on in his life. Like, the shit is unbelievable. Yeah, I can't help. I just gotta cuss. The shit is unbelievable. It's not. I don't think for a second like. You're knocking out this door. But anyway, back to the subject at hand. Shit, y'all. Man, as a black man, and I'm not big on the race factor. I mean, I know it exists, but I'm not big on it, man. I'm a king. And I know the opposition that any king faces. You know what I mean? Some are savage, and some are gentlemen. But yeah, this divorce thing, man, didn't sit well with me, man. What the hell? $200K a month. Now, I mean, if anybody's a Ye fan like me, hey, you like it or not, I'm a Ye fan. The dude once was swimming in debt, and he got himself out of it, man. I believe he'll come through this, out of this much stronger than before. You know, he married this lady. Kim K. And to be honest, maybe this is a biased video, because I never liked Kim. I never liked, I mean, I liked the Chloe, but I really didn't like what the Kardashian family stood for. You know what I mean? The mama was married to Bruce Jenner. I'm not trying to sound like a sexist, but I see a lot of dudes that's been merged into that family become destroyed somehow the way, and the family seem like it gets stronger off each person that is merged into that family. It seems like the women, their whole energy is empowered. Like they're dating some of the top celebrity black guys, and it just drains everything they could be to empower their family. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist type of person. Yeah, this is my first video. I'm going ahead to get into the subject. I get better at hand. This is something I always want to do. This is your new channel. It will be a household name. This is a car video, truck video, elite flavor. We in this thing. Hey, it's no turning back. But anyway, yeah, let's get to Kanye. Let's get to Ye. This man done been through some things this past couple of months. And I love when a person stand on what they're talking about. I have no type of, I don't matter if they're wrong. I love just period when you stand on what you believe in. His belief system is not yours, nor mine. Though I agree with Kanye in many things he say. Some absurd things, like this shit is chess, it's not checkers. And I love all races. I love all my race, but I would speak for my community that it's things that we need to stop being emotional about. I'm gonna put it like this. The European came over to the Americas and straight annihilated a culture of inhabitants on this soil. No matter who agree with it in their community or not, They all benefit off the back of what their ancestors did. Their ancestors came over here and straight up annihilated a culture of people. We just celebrated Thanksgiving. And if you know the story behind that, then you know what I'm saying. So no matter who's fighting for civil rights or Black Lives Matter or LGBTQ community or whatever, those people from that community is benefiting off of what their ancestors did, regardless if we like it or not. Uh, that's nor here or there. But so I think some of the things Kanye had brought to the forth of media outlets to be heard have ruffled feathers in the black community. One of our richest that ever touched the soil here in America. Man, I'm trying to keep my passion down right now, guys, because it's unbelievable how they do us. And to top it off, he gave his sperm to a woman that is Armenian but European. No matter, nevertheless, it doesn't matter the culture she come from Europe. She's European, and how she did him. We're watching his fall right before our eyes right now. His fall is not the best. Anybody would want to experience that have been at a pinnacle, which I don't believe that's his pinnacle. I believe if he still got it in him, man, it's gonna come back in power by 10 times more. I mean, and it's fast. It can be a faster comeback or a quick comeback for him if, look, white people love him, Hispanic people love him, black people love him. I mean, all nationalities love this man, and that's how it's supposed to be. But if I would think that black people that is here in America, all across the globe, would kind of like be more of a help to the guy, I believe his comeback can be quick. And just because he's in power don't mean the next black person can't be a part of the next white. It doesn't stop that. You know what I mean? So, man, I'm 7 minutes into the video, and I'm 8 minutes, whatever, into this video, and I haven't got on what I'm really here to talk about. But anyway, man, I'm all over the place about this, y'all. Bear with me. But $200,000 a month child support fee. Now, I would say a man like that is going through so much right now to get hit with a hefty bill of $200K a month for child support, who is, regardless his ulterior motives behind it, who's losing contracts left and right because he spoke up and spoke out and stood on it. That's something that this system or a group of people, they're good at trying to break you. They're good at trying to bring you down when you're righteous about your beliefs. Maybe we need to follow into what they're doing, but I think that it's too much of this shit that's going on in his life that is relative to any man on any level, period. I think that you got to be soulless to not sympathize, or better yet, if you can empathize with this man's current state. You can say it's he caused it on himself. You can say that that's what he get for going outside of his culture, whatever the case may be. You can't help who you love, period. Regardless if it's love or lust, it's 9 times out of 10 we all have a lust that is not of good. So the difference is between him, he went and pursued his and got the short end of the stick. Kim don't deserve $200,000 from this man. He's an active father. An active father that don't need somebody to say, man, you need to pay this per month. What active dad should be paying child support? I mean, I know it goes on a small scale, but I'm saying this is somebody that's in our face on the tube or on this device right now that is being castricized right in our face. He's losing everything that he worked hard for. He didn't steal, he didn't rob, kill for it. This man worked his ass off for his lifestyle. Now we want to say, oh, he's crazy. Okay, say y'all saying he lost his mind, or people are saying they lost his mind. Here on Elite Flavor, we stand with Kanye. Elite Flavor, we stand on Kanye. We stand with him on his beliefs. It doesn't matter. My first video being about this or anything, I'm saying that I stand with the man from what he believed in when it came to the Republican Party. What he said about so-called community. That same community, if you go back to the Bible, I mean, you go back to the biblical days, you know, they treated Jesus the same way. Hey, hate it or love it, it's the truth. But I will say that this $200,000 a month child support bill is unreal. This man literally bought a crib across the street or around the corner from his kids so he can be there with his children, close to his children. Come on, y'all gonna hit this man for $2.4 billion a year for child support? For what? Kim don't need the money. Them kids, they're straight. Their kids is straight. So what is the motive behind this? You're going off of what he had. What about what he lost? Just say 10 years, that's $24 million. Y'all couldn't charge him $50K a month? Hell, $25K a month is good. Kim don't need the money. So she can pay her own bills with or without Kanye. What's your motive behind? What judge was this? Kim, why do you want to put him in this situation? Why do you want to hurt this man? Ye said. Now, let me tell y'all this right now. I don't keep up with every move, every video that Ye posts or these different vlog channel posts. I'm not that deep into his situation. Just some of the things that surface on my algorithms. And I always listen to his music, but I don't keep up. But I some of the important things I know of from different vlog channels or my Google discovery thing that pops up on my phone. But I'm gonna say this, that Kanye said that Kim was being used by certain people. To me, now it makes me feel like his ex-wife knows him inside out. It goes back to the biblical days when Samson was messing with Delilah. You know, she knows this man. He pillow talked to this woman. She's probably like, oh, you did it to yourself, just like his community say he did it to himself. Man, shut the hell up with that. Come on, man. Y'all gotta do better, man. Come on, man. Y'all wanna be in these same motherfucking suites. I just saw somebody saying, well, there's a black lady in particular say, well, he showed his, he's gross. He showed his, the executives at Adidas, his wife videos. Man, come on, bro. We haven't saw a video, Kim. And at the end of the day, do you even believe these motherfuckers? Do y'all if he's telling the truth and you can't accept the truth, do you believe these people? They fired him for telling the truth. I mean, they cut ties with this guy for telling the truth. What the hell for Man, look. Y'all better wake up and smell the goddamn coffee grain. I'm telling you. I don't believe no man should be paying $200,000 a month. I don't give a damn if it's Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Mark Cuban, Bob Johnson, Michael. No man should be paying $200,000 a month. And most of these women that walked out of the divorce with a percentage of the money anyway. So I don't think that any man should be, any woman should be that disturbed or scorned or that evil to just like annihilate a man while he's already being put down. You're actually kicking this man. Y'all know Kim don't need that money. I know Kim don't need that money. I know them kids don't need that money. And better yet, he's an active black father that spoke against a culture of people in a rightful manner that is now being buck broken in our face. Right in our face. $200,000 a month. He was tied in with different companies and organizations that have now cut their ties with this man, which is a good thing. If he can promote his own self, market his own designs and his brand, you didn't need him no way. You got enough exposure now from partnering up with different people or different companies to let you see what your work is like. Now you can use that to build on. You can stock the shelves from, your own small warehouse somewhere, and pretty sure, and start putting it, if I was him, I'd say, you know what, I'm going straight to the small business. Adidas, thank you for the marketing. Thank you. I'll put you out of business by going to small business. That's what I would do. I would go to these up and coming shoe stores or clothing stores and give them the opportunity to put my shoe in their store. And don't over manufacture the product to keep it at a price to build yourself up again. That's what I would do. But and come back on top, But the $200,000 a month, y'all, I'm back on. I'm all over the place, man. There's so much to talk about. It's my first video. Maybe I gotta, put a little structure in that the way I want to talk about this particular situation. But $200,000 a month is not right. It's not right. Kim is not right. I was getting to the point because of Ye, not because I didn't even like him when Ye. I kind of felt like Beyonce had a reason why she didn't really cut for Kim. But I was starting to like Kim when she went to the president and start advocating for releases of these different individuals that was over sentenced or been felt like their dues was paid to the justice system. And it made me like, okay, she's with a black man, she's having black children. Maybe, she's a alright woman. But at the end of the day, I don't think she's that cool of a person. And honestly, I used to hate that my ex-wife, used to watch the show, the reality show. I never understood them. I always felt like they had ulterior motives. I don't know about that girl in Travis Scott, how they're, I don't keep up with them. I don't keep up with them Kardashians at all. Kim was just somebody that I love the confidence that Ye have always had. He's a very inspirational dude. He's not lying about that. Uh, I have listened to, a few of his songs that was radio that I always had liked, but I'm from the South. I like that South shit. But for the most part, as you know, gradually got into his albums and understood the artistry that he displayed through each track. And I pondered on some of them words he's saying, some of the jewels he dropped. I really do dig Ye. I dig the whole little clan that he had came up with and through, like Dame, Jigga, and all of them guys. But at the end of the day, y'all, we gotta think about and ponder why they're doing this to Kanye. And if you're, I'm not saying this to be disrespectful. If you're narrow-minded, you won't try to understand the guy. I don't think for 1 second that this man have lied to us. White lives matter. They do. I mean, everybody that screams like, as a black man, I don't agree when we put small black business. I want every person on the streets that drive past my place of business to patronize my company. I don't want to be identified as a black-owned business. Because, let's just say, black people is not, for the most part, is going to support. I pray to God we come to, and we wake up and we start to do. But, we want everybody else to patronize us. So, and we already know that we don't patronize each other as we should. Why do you identify as a small black business? It's stupid. To me, I always have been. White lives do matter. They matter just like a black life matter. You know what I mean? Just so much that, not so much as if the way that they have been savage on this land. Across the globe, they have been savage in many ways. But at the end of the day, y'all, I think that we need to understand where this man is coming from and start showing back. Don't be afraid. I'm telling to you celebrities, like, y'all need to understand some shit. Not just the average person, but to you celebrities. I mean, you got white people that identify with what Kanye is saying. You bootlicking motherfuckers sit here and let a man be hung in your industry. Leor Cohen, Dame been talking about this. He been saying, soon as Jay speak up against this shit, they do. This is something that's been said, and from other people that got kicked away from the industry, blackballed, career choked up, and speak about it. And you motherfuckers still decide to do business with them. Still decide to do business with these people. And let me know, I love the Jewish community. But it's some things that they got to be held accountable for. Period. Just because you tell the truth about something in the community doesn't mean, because as a black man, we speak on what we do fucked up all the time in our community. All the time we speak on what the white community do wrong. And they're all the same, white Jews, black Jews, it's all the same people. It's just this certain community or culture is more finesse than the next in a different way, but they all finessing. And you niggas, like, you black dudes that's in this community, grow some motherfucking balls. And you ain't balling because you buying a Royce or you out here in a Guinea or you making this, you're getting these many streams and you're doing this show, that show, you're crossing this country, that country, you hitting this broad, that broad, You know, you living like this, you dressing like that, you got these jewels on. To me, them chains, brother. Those are chains. You motherfuckers talking about this money. Y'all talking about having real motherfucking paper. Nobody, now one of you motherfuckers bought a bar gold. Do you know how much a bar gold costs? Come on, dude. And y'all talking about y'all spent $200,000, $300,000. Yeah, this. Nobody bought a bar gold. You consuming motherfuckers. Nobody bought a bar gold. You got the chain, man. Chain. Bitch, you still a slave, homie. You still a slave. It's another talk for another day. But you dudes out here thinking y'all having this type of motion, this traction, you getting it in and you know, whatever, you taking care of your people, just your little people, your bloodline, and maybe something that's not, you know, whatever the case may be. However you move, I don't give a damn. My point here is that you guys need to be more aware of what this man's saying and back the dude. Even if it's behind camera, go to Ye, throw a nigga a bone. Keep this nigga moving. This nigga was richer than most of you niggas put together. Wealthy. And they breaking him right in front of y'all. Say, nigga, you do this, your ass next. Man, fuck that. I'm like, you ain't no other man. I'd rather punch him in this shit. Violence, yes. Violence. For real. No cap. Die like a man. Yeah. That type of shit. Yeah. For real. But, you know, we all gonna have traction in this world if that's what you want. But it's more powerful when we come together, especially when a nigga is down. Ain't no nigga in this country is inspirational to me today. It's not now no more. I promise you. Besides, you know what? He speaks on it. He have certain friends of that community. But what he's saying is, he ain't doing what Ye doing, but he's saying what Ye's saying. Just trying to say it to where he don't fuck up his paper. He don't want to fuck up his paper. Ye know he got something good. He can bounce back from this shit. I don't think y'all can say he mental. I know. I ain't gonna say I know. Because there ain't no mental illness that's gonna destroy you in that manner. It's not. Oh, he ain't taking his medicine. Man, y'all don't get y'all fool ass. Ye is being smart. Some of you niggas need to wake up and wise up and watch the man and learn from him. But you can't really stand on your own if you lose these different partnerships. He can. He got free marketing from Adidas and got wealthy off of them. Regardless of what ties they done cut, how much he done paid the IRS, or you know, whatever he got that's taken, that whatever amount of money I have. I'm not keeping up with all of that, but some of the things I have saw and made me feel disturbed. Some of those things, man, is not what's up. It's not. I will say that yeah, we need to do something better with ourselves, man, and learn from his unfortunate mishaps and laying in the bed with the evil one. I know you love the best thing to come out of Kim with him is them beautiful children. Those kids, man, I know it's a hate and love situation with him being in this girl life, but he have them kids. And now his battle is worrying about his children being converted and nurtured into the beast that their mom's side is. Regardless, man. I mean, I don't think, you know, to me, getting that bag, Kim got that bag with me just banging her, you know, on some high life shit. Been great, you know what I mean? But, you know, he wiped up. Hey, okay, you can't help who you love. Uh, she didn't need him for his money, so I mean, I can't speak on why he did it or whatnot. But what did come out of that is some beautiful children. I totally understand and I get that. So he rolling with the punches on that. me, personally, he can afford the 200,000. Uh, I think that that's extreme and absurd amounts. But hey, man, we got to learn from this. We got to learn from it. And I think that she being in the bed with these certain people, like Kanye had mentioned on several platforms, uh, is a reason why it was such an absurd amount. It's not a coincidence. It's not just something they just. This is trying to break this man. And I stand with Ye. I stand with him. I know he got advice for some wise men. I'm sure. I know certain people before he ever come to this platform who he seek, advice from. You know what I mean? That he had mentioned in several countless interviews, and he's around wise men. Some that took. We watched Nick Cannon do this. Dame speak up against this, and look at what happened. Come on, man. Kanye, man, you're a great man, brother. I already know you're gonna get through this. You hear me? So if you ever come across this video, just so happen, bro, I know you're gonna get through it, man. Keep your head high, and chest out. Yeah, roll with the punches right now. I know at the end you stand with the Lord, so I know it. All things works good for those that believe in Him, for sure, hands down. But this is a great example of why we should put different partners in our lives under a microscope because inside they come off as angelic and considerate and compassionate and lovable and attractive and all kind of different things that grasp our attention and our hearts to make us comfortable. Then when it get hard for us, that's the way to peel back their layers, to really expose who they are. This is not no coincidence. This is what's supposed to happen for somebody that's reaching these different levels in his life, new levels, new devils. And he's being able to see what is now to be what it was off the muscle. Hands down. This was her from the get-go. They achieved some great things together. The devil will give you the world too. But everything happened and he needed this beat up to get to where he needs to be in life. This is not no coincidence. The things he did, he's going to come out on top. And I stand with Ye because he believed in God. The way he left the industry and went to serve the Lord. And the music he put out in our culture, man, is edifying. Everything he's doing is edifying. Everything he's saying is the truth, and he's being despised on all these different platforms. That's why, this is what I'm going to say about the community. We get so comfortable working for these executive positions and these corporations, and hell, you got motherfuckers comfortable working in these warehouses and these old $10 an hour ass jobs. Think that's the best thing that they ever got going on in their life. Like, oh yeah, I got this job over here, da 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 da. And when things get rough for us in that job or something, we want to complain. It's you working for the motherfucker. Build our own. It don't have to be black owned. Build our own. So when these type of situations do arise, we don't have to worry about being despised. We're despised because we never offer a prize. Period. We're always looking for the prize to be given to us. You can say you worked for it or whatever the case you may be, but you're not empowered to think about, I love working for example, AT&T. But soon as the discrimination happens, or you want to go file, that's that man, motherfucker. He can be. That's stupid shit to me. I don't give a fuck. I don't work for somebody that's discriminating towards me. I want the money. If I can sue, I'll get the money. Fuck it. But I'm not mad at the fact that they're discriminating against me. It's their company. It's theirs. Fuck it. It's like you teach your kid to share, but if he shares his toy and he wants his toy back, it's his toy. You teaching your kids it's selfish. No, you know what? I shared enough with you already. Now can I have my toy back? I enjoy it too. These people, they enjoy their money circulating their community too. I'm not mad at no person for that, man. And no, we don't have to be segregated. We can do this in an integrated society. But they don't have to keep sharing their shit with us. Reparations? Cool. We need that. Let us get that. I don't give a damn if you didn't do it. I don't give a damn if I didn't go through it. Goddamn, we need that. That's an inheritance, goddamn it. A lot of you motherfuckers inherited that shit. We need to inherit to reparations. That's another topic for another day. Y'all, this channel is going to be what's up. And what we're going to do at this channel here, man, we're going to talk about a lot of celebrity shit. But we're also going to think about the bottom man that is trying to come up to the top. So, yeah, it's going to be a great channel. I just had to do my first video. I was working and, man, I was like, man, let me go ahead and do my first video. Let me put this shit out here in the universe. It's not as good because I got things on my mind that I need to go do. But that $200,000 a month with Ye is kind of fucked up. You know, you got to be aware of who you fucking with today. You know, for the most part, you know, I'm sorry for the profanity. But as I look at it, man, and just the $200K a month, if I said that, I mean, the $200K a month, dealing with a female like her, and some of the things that Ye spewed out towards her, you either scorned, evil, and a part of their agenda. You had to say something what this man could pay out. He take care of his kids. He don't need nobody to tell him what he needs to do. For Christ's sakes, the man bought a house in the same fucking community. What kind of man do you say you need to pay $200,000 a month? Why are you trying to take on the low from this dude? $200,000 ain't nothing, but it could be something. Right now, it's everything to him. $200K. So when we see him get behind $1 million or something while he trying to rebuild, it's something else is gonna go on his motherfucking back, on his jacket. Oh, he went rogue. Oh, he can't pay this guy. Damn. Like, it's so much to this situation that needs to be discussed and need to be put out on the binary, put out in this binary world to let people know that we're not buying the shit that they're trying to do to them. If that's all we can do, it needs to be more videos. So I'm not buying that shit. I don't got no problem with no Jew, man or woman or child. But I do know, and let me not say but, I have no problem with no Jew, man, woman. Let me be more specific. I have no problem with no European Jew, man, woman, nor child. Not one. And Also, I do know that for certain, cultures, communities to be empowered, sometimes they do things to keep their power. You know what I mean? And sometimes standing on others' back is the only way others know how to get money. That ain't the only way to how to get wealthy, y'all. It's not. You can come, I don't think that Walmart built their companies on someone back. I don't know. I don't think it's a man-made decision to go in their store and purchase. That's not building on no one's back. But this other particular community that is in increments standing on the back of different artists with ulterior motives to destroy a community. It's not right. They're helping pushing different vibrations to a community of people, a culture of people. Culture vultures is what Dame calls them. So, I'm at this gas station and people pulling up. But anyway, I'm gonna end this video. It will be in addition another video once I'm home and off in the setup. But I want to say, man, yay, stand strong. Y'all, we need to ride with the dude. He's been castrated right in front of our face, ostracized, however you want to say it, in our face. And his kids that he loved, mother, give a damn if he said it or not, is now part of that agenda. Pure as evil. Pure as evil. I heard people going around and mocking this man, saying, oh, he need a second job, or this and this and that. Man, ain't nobody ever touch $1 billion need to do. He'll come back. You know what I mean? I think this will motivate him to be more independent in his designs and in his whole brand of the Yeezy. I think that this is something he needed and God is allowing to happen. Same thing happened to Job, so, and yay, it's not, but the thing is, I would say the guy's a strong man because he's being ostracized in the media to the world that's getting things yanked from him, lost his marriage. This man tried to salvage his marriage. And one of the best things a man can do when he's in love with a woman, to find out she ain't with him at his lowest. Period. I don't give a damn what you're talking about. Rich or poor, sick or health, good and bad. Like those was, and it's not today. Not that type of female. It's a lot of females like her out here. White, black, Hispanic, Middle Eastern. I don't know about them type of Middle Eastern women. They build different, y'all. For real. They build different. But, just saying the women in America, is like similar to her breed. Ain't no way in the hell a woman's supposed to leave a man when he's going through something. If you ever seen The Diary of a Mad Black Woman, she started dating. When that man got shot, she went back to him, nurtured him up. She left him when he got better. You know what I mean? But there's no way in the hell any woman should leave a man, any man should leave a woman when they're at their lowest. Period. Unless they're there to destroy you. That's it. That's all. He lost it before, and that wasn't much. But when he started to stand up for truth, then it can really hurt a brand or hurt him in a major way. She's not there. She's not there. Man, say he got mental illness. She don't want to be with him. He's sick. If you say so, he's sick. Why you leave? Come on, man. 444. Stop it.